Hey, what up? My name is Hey, what up? Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, my name is Nisi, aka the Ebony Traveler. So today I'm going to jump right into the video. I'm going to talk about things that no one tells you before you come to Korea. This isn't in any particular order, so I'm going to jump right into this. Number one, the old people. Here, they really respect their elders, which is super cool. But what they fail to mention is that the old people run Korea. Like, it's not a joke. They're pushing, they're poking, they're cussing you, they're touching you, they're doing the absolute most. Old people actually have seats on the subway, and if you sit in those seats, though, there'll be times when I'm on the subway and an older person will try to be kind and be like, here, sit down, and I'm just like, 괜찮아요, like, it's okay, I don't need to be sitting there, because if another old person comes on this train and they see me, a foreigner, sitting in the seats that are reserved for older Korean people, I'm gonna get cussed out. The old people here are royalty. You cannot talk to them. They will come for your edges. So do not play with the old people in Korea, because they will come for your life. RIP. That's all I gotta say. Okay. Next, people really like to focus on the fact that Korea is, supposed to be a very conservative society. Oftentimes in the summer, when I'm walking through the subway, I'll catch a glimpse of someone in pom-pom shorts. If you don't know what pom-pom shorts are, they're little tiny short shorts that they are the shortest of the short shorts. For some reason, that's not problematic. I see short shorts, I see short skirts, and the issue with that is that I'm seeing everybody in their mom's ovaries. Why? How about we talk about it? It doesn't matter where you are, the short shorts or the short skirts are allowed everywhere, but you show a little shoulder. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Alongside the old people who run Korea, there are cats. Cats have their own government. The cats have their own laws. The cats have their own rules and regulations. People, are you hearing me? I am terrified of cats. I had a very bad run-in with one cat, and after that, it was a wrap for me. But the thing is, nobody told me that when I stepped foot in Korea, it would be cat central. There are feral cats everywhere, and they always look like all their life they had to fight. On a good day, you will catch them reenacting scenes from The Lion King. That scene where Scar kills Mufasa.
Long live the king.
I see that at least once a week. The Lion King live in action. The cats are as tall as myself. They're real life human beings. They have full-time jobs, families to take care of, and I'm pretty sure one rents the apartment next to me. One day I was walking and I just saw a cat standing on top of a car. Hello, I saw a cat standing on top of a car. The man was just standing there like, wonderful day in the neighborhood today. That's how the man was standing on top of the car, and I just said no. So in Korea, they have a very collectivist culture. They're all about, family, community. But if you live in the West, we're kind of sort of really selfish. We're individualistic on that side of the world. Like, every once in a while I might share with you, but I'm not really trying to share with you. Last year I used to come into work, and I used to make 2 slices of bacon and some eggs. That's enough it was enough for one person. So I would be trying to secretly like eat my food, or just be like, and then I lock eyes with my co-teacher, and she just looks so goddamn disappointed. Deception, disgrace. That's how she was looking at me. Every once in a while I would share, but like, it was so stressful because it's like they want me to share every single thing, and I didn't want to share because it's like literally enough for one person. Like, if I had a crumb, I had to split it up into 3 micro crumbs. Next, common sense is different in Korea. That's all I'm gonna say. It's different. We're culture. It's different. Like, certain things that would just boop. It's just not the same here. So let me give you a quick example. So there's a child in our school. He had a leg brace. I teach on the 4th floor, so I was with my co-teacher, and she was like, oh, this kid, I feel so bad for him. he has to climb up the stairs every day, but I'm afraid one of the other children will knock him over because he has a leg brace. So I said, oh no, don't you guys have an elevator in the school or something? She's like, yeah, we do. And I'm like, oh, so like why doesn't he just use the elevator? Oh no, the elevator's only for the food. Now I'm gonna need everyone to pause here and just reflect on what I just said. The woman said the elevator is only for the food. I said, oh. I was done. I was finished. It was finished. It was finished. It was canceled for me. Next, Internet Explorer is the holy grail. That's shocking to me because Internet Explorer to me is, am I allowed to say this? Internet Explorer to me is not up to par. My dude, it is not the year 2000. We have grown beyond Internet Explorer. We have great things like Google Chrome. Any store website you go on in Korea will work better with Internet Explorer. So if you have a Mac, you are SOL. If you don't have Internet Explorer on your computer, you're gonna have a very hard time banking. Banking in Korea is, what can I compare this to? You're jumping through a series of hoops lit on fire. You are like Sonic, you are like Mario. You're just trying to make it to the end. That's all you're trying to do. Something as simple as internet banking. Korea's still stuck in the time of, I have to click all the buttons to activate everything on here, as opposed to having all the features that you should just have on the card, like internet banking, like being able to send money home. No. You need to specifically request that. If you don't specifically request it, go back to the bank as a drama. One, because the bank is open during work hours, so 8 to like 4:30. Next, we're gonna talk about bathrooms. You're gonna go into the bathroom. You're gonna really need to pee. You're gonna kick open that door. That's what I often do. You kick open that door, and what are you gonna be met with? A squatter. What is a squatter, you may ask? A squatter is a toilet that's in the ground. It's just in the ground. So when I go into the bathroom and I see a squatter, one, I'm confused, and two, I'm uncomfortable because I have a fear of falling into the squatter. I think that's a legitimate fear. If I fall into the squatter, I'm gonna be covered in whatever's in there. That is disgusting. You're intoxicated, you run to the bathroom, there's a squatter, you stumble, you fall. Obviously you're gonna melt into a chocolate puddle and go down the drain. Are you done? Like, then there's the whole thing about using that little basket in the bathroom. When you go to the bathroom, you're not supposed to flush your toilet paper down into the toilet. However, I often do. I just forget. It's not even trying to be rude. I just often forget. And then there's that whole bar soap thing. They use the bar soap and it's on this stick and you have to rub the bar soap, or the bar soap's just sitting there and you have to pick it up and rub it in your hands. I feel like too many people have touched it and I do not want any parts in it. It's a no for me, dog. It's a no for me. Like, can we talk about religion for a minute? I was completely thrown off by this, but I was standing at the bus stop minding my own business one day and I was approached by this woman. You walk onto this website? What? And then she pulls out her phone to show me the website, and lo and behold, I had encountered a Jehovah's Witness. I don't have anything against Jehovah's Witnesses, so don't take any offense to this. It just really caught me off guard. They do not play these games. That really shocked me. The second one I mentioned in a previous video, God the Mother, they come up to foreigners. I've been approached by God the Mother people twice. Once in the subway station and once in the store. Bam, God the Mother. I was just like, when other time I was running on the track near my school, I was trying to get that summer body ready last summer. Still not prepared for this summer, but you know you're gonna get whatever body comes out these clothes. I was jogging and this old lady walks up to me. She couldn't speak English, but she kept on pulling out her phone and showing me this choir singing and showing me the name of this big church and showing me all of this stuff. And I kid you not, I was out on that track for an hour. The lady finally got in touch with one of her friends and essentially it was, she wants to take you to church with her. What's your address? She's gonna pick you up. I can't. Thank you. So the couple culture in Korea is really, really intense. It's like they always feel like you need somebody. I spent 80% of my school year last year explaining to my coach that I was not lonely. She literally said, you need to go and make a boyfriend. She said it to me at least 5 times before I came to her and I said, okay, so could you point me in the direction of the boyfriend factory if I need to, because so sugar and spice and everything nice or not. And then there's the matching. You will match his shoelaces with her purse. That's how serious the matching is here. So if you enjoyed this video today, make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit the like button, and if you're feeling frisky, hit the share button. Hashtag support the man dem, and as always, it's a peace and it's a love and it's a annyeong.